Hello, good evening. Ni ha ma means hello, how are you in Chinese. Anyway, here I am. Where am I? On the beautiful planet Earth that we all share and we all must care, but somehow we don't seems to be caring that much. We are philosophizing, we are politicizing, we are getting to hear many different stories from your friends, from your storybooks, from your Facebook, from your reality shows, from your reality TVs, mine switched off all the time, that I'm never confused. Or am I always in confusion? Because of my lovely friends who love talking about honesty, talking about politics, talking about religion, talking about business, talking about family, talking about drinking friends, talking about smoking friends, talking about friends who constantly involve in nonsense. Suddenly, when you remind them of reality, they do not know how to become real. How do I look today? Anyway. Well, what is the day got for you? Some friends always say they're looking for honest truth. I always say, if you want to see the honest truth, you have to come and live with me. If you love to hear about a story, you constantly keep looking for unrealistic movies, fanciful ideas that has been passed down over generations and been told that this is it, that is it, this is it. Your religious ideas of honesties, this is it. Somebody else said, this is it. No. The world does not happen the way it's written down. Your politics doesn't happen the way it's been guessed. The business doesn't function the way it's been projected or been analyzed or been formalized or been put into a business model or a business plan. It doesn't work that way. What works is what is in front of you. What is true and what is fake and what is false is not what you heard and where it does not fit your logical mind. What is true and what is real is a piece of life that's within, throbbing, and playing with the yo-yo of exhalation, dead. Inhalation, life again. The realities are these two things that you are constantly playing with. The stories you listen to, the rich and your gadgets, your GoPro, your cameras, your unrealistic realities of family life, your love affair, your bubbles that you created are going to pop in the thin air Make sure those bubbles don't really pop in front of you, that they pop when the nature creates a real realization or the reality, that they pop. And what you thought so much about up here does not exist any longer anywhere on this existence. What really exists is the simplicity that the life is impermanent and it is fragile and it has a lifespan that you or I cannot estimate. We are in the hands of the creation. We are in the hands of Creator. Now, the Creator could be something that we have not touched in our experience of life. Creation is something that is everywhere, all around us. To know the profoundness of each creation, you must walk the full stride and take the risks that exist all the way along. By creating bubbles and imaginations of your psychological drama, that you feel honest, that you feel good, that you feel so wonderful about, may not have an existential basis. When I say have no existential basis, there is no foundation for good or bad, ugly and beautiful, filthy and pure, love or no love, family or no family. Either way, your psychology is going to play up on the scale of have and have not, rich and poor, educated or uneducated. All of this cause tremendous hardship and problems to the human well-being because one does not know how to keep this in a line with the creation and how to pay attention to the significance and the impermanence and the fragility of mortality of every life. Just an eyelash going into your eye can make you irritate. But at the same time, that is how the nature is. Even the slightest can alter the way you are. But one that must not alter, regardless of the exterior situations and the stories you've heard and the friends you've gathered and the politics you got involved and the religious ideology that you were confused and you were believed to make your life of, are not true, will never be true, will never know life through a story. To become the life that you are, one must have to entirely experience the life, the way it projects, the way it stands, the way it reverberates on this planet Earth. May I please invite the honest, good, politically, religiously, financially perverse and well to pay and recognize every life that is on earth. By doing so, you have done the greatest deed of knowing life and feeling and being sensitive to life is the most profound and the most exuberant way to be. To all the friends, all the drinking friends, all the political friends, all the cool, financially well-to-do boys and friends of the planet, be sensitive to life and recognize every life. Doesn't matter if others do not recognize you, but remind yourself to recognize every aspect of life whilst you're here as a living, throbbing, mortal, fragile creature on the planet. As an evolved human being, my words are simple. Be realistic. The stories will not enlighten you. The movies will not brighten you. Your friends will not know what is to be a sensitive life. The religions will not enhance you. The politics would not raise you. The financial corporations will not value you. What will really make you exist will be the fundamental living creation all around us. The earth that you walk upon, the air that you breathe, the water that nourishes, the food that energizes you will only sustain and support your existence here as an outcrop of this earth that we all put so much significance as a human being. For us to exist in healthy and in well-being, we need to be conscious and awakened to a state that we are as whole as this existence. Not exclusive, but more inclusive and embracing as a piece of life.